Alrighty, now we're going to do some solve some one-step division equations. So let's see. All right, example number 1. A number x, something divided by 5, is going to give me negative 25. So here I identify what are they doing to the x. They're dividing by 5. In order to do that, I need to multiply by 5 to both sides. So I need to multiply both sides by 5. Okay, here I just use the dot. I could use the parentheses also. Notice that this is a fraction over here, so I'm going to write 5 as a fraction. These cancel out. On the left-hand side, I still have 1x. On the right-hand side, I just have to simplify negative 25 times 5. That gives me, by the way, negative times positive is negative, so I should write that down there so I don't forget. 10 plus 2, negative 125. This is our solution. We will check by substituting, evaluating, plugging it in. Negative 125 divided by 5 does, in fact, it give us negative 25. Alrighty, negative divided by a positive is a negative. We want it to equal negative 25. 125 divided by 5 gives me, that's correct, negative 25. So our solution is correct. Alrighty, let's go down here and see if I can move this out of the way. A divided by negative 3 equals 27. So they are dividing by negative 3, so I need to multiply by negative 3 to both sides. I'll just do that instead. Alrighty, this over here is in the form of a fraction, so we're going to make that in the form of a fraction. Alrighty, so this is going to cancel out, and I'm going to have an A over here. 27 times negative 3, well, I know that's going to be negative, and I believe that's 91. Let's see. No, 81. Why did I think that? All right, negative 81 is our solution. Okay, let's check that. Negative 81 divided by negative 3, does it give us positive 27? Well, I know negative divided by negative is going to give me positive. We want it to equal 27. So 81 divided by 3, that's going to give me a 6. 2, 1, yep, 27. Positive 27, that's correct. So that's the correct solution right here. Remember, you can always stop and rewatch these. Alrighty, 39 equals a number divided by negative 13. So first I find the side with the variable. They're dividing by negative 13, so I need to do the inverse, which is multiply by negative 13. I could make both of these into fractions, but that would just be putting a 1 underneath them, so I don't need to. Alrighty, now I will multiply both sides by negative 13. That over here cancels out, so I have an A on this side. And over here, I need to do negative 13 times 39. Negative times a positive is negative. And 39 times 13 is going to be 27. 9 plus 2 is 11. 9 times 1. 1 times 3. Alrighty. I believe it is negative 507. Oops. That was a little wacky. Okay. Let's check. If it's correct, our solution is correct. And I make lots of mistakes, so it's always good to check. If our solution is correct, then 39 is the same as negative 507 divided by negative 13. So let's check. We want it to equal 39. Negative divided by negative is a positive. So I'm going to write that so I don't forget, and I'm going to do the division out over here. 507 divided by 13. Okay. 13. Does 13 go into 5? No. Does it go into 50? Let me write out my multiples of 13 over here. 13, add another 13, 26, 39, 51. Nope, that would be 52, 65. Okay, so sometimes I like to just have the set of multiples ready. All right, 13 goes into 53 times because that is 39. It's going to give me 11. Bring that 7 down. Oh, okay, so 13 goes into 117. Let's keep adding here. Add another 13, so that would be 8, 7. Add another 13, that's going to give me 11, 91. Add another 13, that's going to be 4, 104. Add another 13, that's going to give me 117. There you go. So 13 goes into 117. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 times. And that's what we were looking for, 39. Therefore, our solution is correct. Alrighty, example 4. Negative 42 equals x divided by negative 7. What are they doing to the x? They're dividing by negative 7. So I need to complete the inverse, multiply by negative 7 to both sides. Okay. So one underneath here. These cancel out. On the left here, I have negative 42 times negative 7. Negative 42 times negative 7. That's going to give me a positive. Okay, that's going to give me 294 equals x as my solution. Oops. Let's double check that. If we were correct, negative 42 should be the same as 294 divided by negative 7. All right. This would be negative. Now 294 divided by 7. Going 4 times. That's going to go in 2 times. Negative 42, that's what we wanted. So our solution is correct.